How's it going, guys? I'm here with my Money in the Bank 2013 DVD review. Was finally able to pick this up yesterday at Walmart, and I am now going to do a video reviewing it for you guys. So, yeah. Alright, let's try to open this thing up. Or not. Or yes. Either way. I got it open though, so it's all good. Open this bad boy up. This came out like last week. Yeah, it came out last week, so I'm not that too far behind on it. It's only about just over a week late getting it, but you know, oh well, it is what it is. Get back over there, you damn cord. And yeah, not really much more to talk about while I'm opening a DVD, because all I'm doing is opening a DVD. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now and get to the actual video. Like my shorts. They're pretty cool if you ask me. I got swag. But, no I don't. Anyways, this is, the DVD cover. If you guys haven't seen it yet, you should all have seen it by now. Of course, you got the Money in the Bank briefcase for the WWE Championship. You have, CM Punk going after it. You got Randy Orton. Look at, you have Christian right there in the background. You can't even see him. He's just really there. You have, Bryan. You have Sheamus and Rob Van Dam, of course. The ladder is a clusterfuck shot of the, match, and, pretty funny because when this happened, everyone's going, well, there goes your Money in the Bank poster for the next couple of years, but it ended up being the DVD cover, so, yeah, I guess you were half right. And sorry if you hear me doing that a lot. My throat hurts and my nose is drippy, so, yeah. But, here's the disc. Actually, pretty creative disc right there, the briefcase and the ladder. That's actually probably the best Money in the Bank disc we've ever got, even though it's, you know, still not that, you know, outstanding, but it's a pretty good, decent looking disc. On the Alrighty, let's just spoil the winners right there. You got Randy Orton with the Money in the Bank briefcase for the WWE Championship. WWE Money in the Bank 2013. Of course, you have Damien and Sandow the briefcase. Those are the two winners. I don't even know why they ever put the winners on there for. It kind of like ruins the purpose of getting it. And I want to talk about this real quick. This will probably take about a minute of the video, probably more than that. But I want to discuss spoiler for the DVD covers. If you all have seen the SummerSlam DVD cover, it's a picture of Triple H, Randy Orton, and Daniel Bryan on it with the Orton holding the title up. Everyone bitches every time they put a spoiler cover. Even myself, I've done it a few times as well. You know, people get mad when they put a spoiler on the cover, but let's face it, if you're buying the DVD, chances are you've already seen the pay-per-view, you watch the product weekly, so you already know what happens. So it's honestly not really even a spoiler because you already know what happens, and, you know, it's... I find it kind of pointless when people complain, like, oh, they spoiled the show on the cover. It's like, well, you already knew what happened, so how's that spoiling? It just doesn't make sense sometimes. I know there's cases where people just start watching wrestling, so they may or may not know what happened at that show, but the DVD, but then it's like, oh, well, Randy Orton's on the cover, he's on the show, so it's pretty apparent that something happened with him. So I understand sometimes with some people's cases about that, but, you know, let's face it, majority of the time, if you're buying the DVD, you already know what happened, so we really have no room to complain about the DVD covers, so it's kind of dumb to do that. But you go on the back here, you got several pictures. You got not Randy Orton. You have John Cena giving Mark Henry the AA. You have a picture from the SmackDown or the World Heavyweight Championship Money in the Bank ladder match. You have Dolph Ziggler giving Del Rio a clothesline over the top rope. You have RVD right there on top of the ladder doing the Rob Van Dam thing. Here's a little information right here. After a faux retirement speech, a vicious attack revealed Mark Henry's true object, becoming the WWE Champion. Can John Cena overcome size and momentum, there we go, to stay out of the Hall of Pain, or will the World's Strongest Man finally achieve his most exclusive stamp of his near 2-decade career? Plus, Dolph Ziggler seeks revenge in the World Heavyweight Championship when he challenges Alberto Del Rio. And in the first ever Money in the Bank All-Stars ladder match, Rob Van Dam makes his much anticipated return to compete against 5 other former champions, and all battling to scale the ladder and climb. Sorry, my nose is bothering me, that's why I can't really pay attention. Keeps dripping. It was I was saying. Oh my god, I hate being sick. But, what was I saying? Other former world champions, all battling to scale the ladder and climb destiny. He will rise to the top at WWE Money in the Bank. Now, Money in the Bank this year, I felt was a pretty good show. I'd say it was on par with last year's show. It wasn't, you know, this show honestly wasn't really anything too great at all. I mean, the matches were fine, but I think going into the show, a lot of people had a lot of high expectations, including myself. So this probably wasn't why I wasn't that, you know, good. Well, it was good, but not like, as good as everyone thought it would be after the show. But it's still a good show nevertheless. Nothing really significant really happened here besides maybe the first match. But, yeah, nothing really else happened that much, in my opinion, besides RVD's return. As good as the matches, you have the Money in the Bank ladder match for the WWE Championship contract. Rob Van Dam versus CM Punk versus Daniel Bryan versus Randy Orton versus Christian versus Sheamus. Of course, RVD was what won the match, but the climb the ladder, won the briefcase. Orton stops him, Orton throws him down, gives him an RKO, climbs the ladder, and becomes Mr. Money in the Bank for the WWE Championship. And we all know Randy Orton cashed in a SummerSlam to defeat Daniel Bryan to become the new WWE Champion. So, yeah, the streak of one of the briefcases most of the time being the WWE Championship contract being cashed in within a month continues. Honestly, it's stupid that they have won a cash in within a month of it, because I want to see how fun it is to see two briefcase holders, chase the title. It's like, with one, it's always fun, but it's like, it'd be better off seeing two guys chase instead of seeing one all the time. That's just my opinion. I would, hopefully next year they can change that. Hopefully we can get both guys chasing the titles for a while. If not, well, oh well. WWE Championship match, John Cena versus Mark Henry. Of course, this was actually a pretty good match for a Mark Henry match. That is, Mark Henry, you can always tell when he's in a title match, he works hard. You can tell his matches with Orton, his matches with Big Show from 2011 were not that bad. You can tell he tries harder when he's in a title match, which is pretty good for a guy his size. He puts on pretty good matches. But John Cena won here with the STF. Henry tapped out pretty quickly, so Cena retained the title there. World Heavyweight Championship match, Alberto Del Rio versus Dolph Ziggler. Of course, this is where Ziggler is getting his rematch from Payback when Del Rio won. Great match here, definitely the better of the two matches. But this is where AJ comes out and hits Del Rio with the title, causing the DQ. Therefore, Del Rio retains via DQ. Then Ziggler's pissed, which led to the breakup between AJ and Dolph at the next night on Raw. So great match there. Intercontinental Championship match, Curtis Axel versus The Miz. Surprisingly, a really good match. Well, not a really good match, but for a Curtis Axel Miz match, that was for two guys which you probably never think would work really good. They actually put on a pretty good match, I thought. Of course, Curtis Axel won with the neck breaker, retaining the Intercontinental Championship. Nothing really special there, but a good match. Divas Championship match, AJ Lee versus Kaitlyn. Their Payback match was better than this. This was like whatever match. It's honestly nothing special. AJ retained with the Black Widow. That's what it's called here, Black Widow. I always get confused. It's called the Black Widow or Widow's Peak, which was Victoria's move. So I get those confused sometimes. But yeah, she won the submission hold. Black Widow. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Money in the Bank ladder match for the World Heavyweight Championship contract. Dean Ambrose versus Fandango versus Antonio Cesaro versus Jack Swagger versus Damien Sandow versus Cody Rhodes versus Wade Barrett. This was where Rhodes is going to win the Money in the Bank ladder match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Climbed the ladder, about to win it. Sandow knocks him down, wins it, thus ending Team Rhodes Scholars and cutting Mr. Money in the Bank. Happy for Sandow. Hopefully we can get him versus Rhodes at another match at Night of Champions for the briefcase, but hopefully Sandow actually wins that time. That'd be good. And then of course you have Chris Jericho versus Ryback. It was a good match, but it was nothing really too memorable at all. Ryback won with a roll-up, so yeah, nothing special there. And then of course you have the special feature, which is the Money in the Bank Kickoff WWE Tag Team Championship match, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns versus the Usos, which I thought this match was good, but people put it over better than it actually was in my eyes. I thought this match was pretty boring for the majority of the part, but the last 5 minutes was really good. This is where they debuted the Buckle Bomb Spear combination finisher with Reigns and Rollins, so that was pretty cool to see. Of course, they hit that finisher, Reigns, the spear for the 1-2-3 to win this match and retain the tag team titles. So it was a good kickoff match, but honestly, I don't think it was as good as people make it seem. But it's still a really, pretty good match. But yeah, that's it for Money in the Bank. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you didn't, well, sorry. And I'll see you guys next time.